And welcome back to another Hearthstone tavern brawl. Sathrava has come. Copy your friendly minion, add a copy of it to your hand, deck, and battlefields. Okay, so that could be pretty useful. That could be an interesting card. Okay, so 25 spells, hunter cards or priest cards. I didn't pay attention to what the other thing was there. Tavern brawl. Modes. Arena's vanished, but we've now got tavern brawl in Arena's position. I guess Arena's in modes, unless they've literally got rid of it entirely. Murlocks have taken over the town. Choose a class and get a random deck of Murlocks. Random class spells and a whole mess of Murlocks. And did we say Murlocks? Was it Hunter and Priests? And Murlocks. Yes. Okay, let's do this. So, I might look at what's in modes after the brawl. If there's anything interesting there, I don't know. But hey, you know. We do not clean up the mess after the brawl ends, so if you don't get in, check back soon. An hour. It used to be several days, but now it's literally just an hour before the brawl comes back to life, I guess. So it's all week round. Who would have guessed? Okay, a whole mess of Murlocs.
Let the hunt begin.
I'm going to hold on to that because playing secrets do it. Do you know what? That's not the worst thing to start with, I guess. You know, it's a 4-2 and then we can play maybe another really expensive Murlock for some health. But
Greetings, traveler.
you get a quest. How dare you get a quest? I mean, oh, I guess we all get quests, right? Okay. Mummy Reborn or a Murlock. I'm going to do this. I get 2 Murlocks out there. Does count towards my advantage? Okay, so that's 1 of 10. I mean, he should trade his 1-2 into the 1-1. That would be smart. If not, then, you know, whenever you gain a Murloc, gain attack. Otherwise, my 2-1 is just going to kill it. Right, okay, yeah. Now, 100% he didn't. He was dumb. Well, I mean, we trade into that, we kill that. Pretty easy. Honestly, Reborn is not the worst. You know, it gets with that. Oh, it's a Murloc mummy. Okay. It's a Murmy, of course, it's a Murmy. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I can trade into the 2-1, get Reborn. He could heal, but, you know. A random Murloc in your hand, +1/+1. Well, I mean, I'm going to do this to discover a Murloc. I can do that. Give a friendly Murloc poisonous. Give your other Murlocs +2 health. I think that's not the worst. Okay, we'll do that on the Reborn. We'll come back to that. We can give both of them +2 health after doing that. I mean, there might be ways, like if I do that, then the 3, but, you know, I don't think it's necessarily the greatest way of doing that. Draw 2 Murlocs from your deck when it dies. Okay, your hero bar becomes summon a 1/1 Murloc. Okay, so now they aren't going to die. I'm gonna still kill that. Okay, now we can start doing some damage. You get some cards. Big deal. Like, you know, we have such a huge amount of Murlocs on the hands that it's pretty good for us. That gained the +1/+1 rather than that one. So, you know, it's like... Okay, draw 2 more Murlocs from your deck. Okay, how many? I'm at 7. Give a friendly Murloc poisonous. Well. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna give the 1 poisonous, and then summon an extra Murloc becomes our hero power, because why not? Okay. 10 of 10, so I get Mega Fit. Not that we would have got to play it, but for 5, you know, it's an 8/8. Fill your hand with random Murlocs. I mean, I might want to get rid of some cards, I don't know. You know, we'll fill our hand with a lot of Murlocs. Okay. So I'm going to trade my 1-3 into that. And then just, you know, go buck wild. Because the 1-3 will survive. I mean, maybe I want to do the 1-2 just to create some boardroom. I'm definitely not going to use the poison one because I'm going to save that for his. What was that? And I got to rush out there, huh?
I will hunt you down.
That's kind of annoying. That's kind of bad. Okay, so I mean I can trade 2 into it, or I can trade just the 5/3. So I'm going to trade the 5/3. I mean, poison again. I'm going to save for Megafin, and then sure, we're just going to get an extra 1 cost Murlock out there. Okay, so I've got a whole heap of Murlocks. Inspire summon a random Murlock. Draw 2 cards. Whenever a friendly Murlock dies, draw another card. Give your other Murlocs +2 health. Actually, that's not bad. I would have loved the attack one and the charge one. Add a random Murloc to each player's hand. And that gets poisonous, but I can immediately trade with that, so it's not the end of the world. That just made it a perfect trade target. Restore 5 health to a minion and your hero. That's just to heal you. I mean, I'm going to trade with your toxic Murloc.
My hand is too full.
Just to get out of the way. Give your other Murloc +2 health, so everything will survive. That. And then inspire, summon a random Murloc. Okay, he might be able to charge at us, but you know, it will do a lot of damage as well. If it's the one that has do a lot of damage for every Murloc on the field. But okay, he now finally gets Megafin, but I've still got my toxic one out there. It's now 1/5. Murmy. He's going to get a lot of Murlocs in his hand, but that Murloc is dead. Like, I'm just immediately trading with that. Random Murloc in your hand.
You have better.
I will hunt you down.
I meant to say thank you. I didn't mean to threaten him, I meant to say thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's in our card pack. It's a basic pack, but he got a bit of overexcited at the Golden Law Walker show. Okay, and whenever you play a card with Overload, +1/+1, and then can't be targeted by hero powers as well as an Arcane Golem and a Cult Master. I mean, that was really, really overexcited for that. Battlegrounds or the arena. Okay, Battlegrounds early access. You can gain access to the person any of the. Why have you given it as the option that, hey, you've got early access to Battlegrounds? No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, so we'll do a solo adventures.
Fire, madness, Murlocs. The farm has unleashed the plagues of Udun, and only we can stop him. Explorers to me. Plague of Murloc.
Let's head out to the desert then.
I'm gonna buy all the expansions. Unlocked full adventure doesn't let you buy it with gold, which is stupid. But you can buy each individual pack for gold. Why not just let me go, hey, unlock full lot for gold? So I'm just gonna do this just so that we've
Kartat's tomb. According to my research, it's filled with
filled with treasure.
death,
treasure.
Reno. It houses the plague of death. We have to be careful.
And then we get more heroes to play expansion 1 with, because you know it's down to 1
Halls
HP.
of origination then. I know that
Hello.
place well.
Let me unlock it. Look, we got all this gold. Is it just 4 parts or is there a 5th part? Requires all the completion of all the previous chapters. Well, let's go! Part 1. We've got this anomaly. All minions have Wind Fury. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we've got Paladin, Shaman, Druid, Priest or Hunter Warrior. I'm gonna go a weird Paladin Shaman. Let's go surfing.
I'm off then.
Okay, obviously, we.
Perhaps I shall build up my trophy collection while out and about.
Okay, let me pick. We can only choose, you know, his basic stuff because we haven't unlocked
One must
anything.
never underestimate a murlock armed with panache.
Or a murlock armed with pancakes!
I shall vary my tactics as I learn more about our foes.
Let's do it. No, but we already know
Right then,
the foes.
we shall fight our way to those dastardly plague lords.
Okay, all minions, both ours and the enemies, have Wind Fury. What could go wrong? The final boss has 1 HP. Okay, we just need to get there. We just need to get there. A weaponized wasp. Okay, a mermaid.
An agent of evil. I dare say this will get unpleasant.
Okay, so we're literally more Murlocs. It's Murlocktopia! Okay, that could be interesting. But at this stage, you know, it's not necessary. Deal 1 damage to an enemy in species you control.
This plague chap we're hunting, he's a murlock.
Don't try to negotiate with him, Finley. Tea time's over.
Because everything has Wind Fury, we can go bop, 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 bop. Which is just really, really good. I should have done that first, actually. That would have been smart. What do you do? Summon a 2-on Amalgam Explorer! Well. Okay, we literally just won already. Ninja turn to 1 down to Randy Friendly Minion. A Randy Friendly Minion, yes. Pardon me. And now you're dead by overkill. And your third neighbour has the windows open. She's a twat in the middle of winter. Okay, Sir Finley, on to victory. What do we get as our trophy?
Oh, I see. Adventuring
Death.
can be quite lucrative.
Death? Oh my god, these are both terrible. Your battle cries trigger twice! I mean, I do like the RNG, but it killed me.
Now to flesh out my strategy.
It is.
Paladin by trade, shaman by nature.
It has killed me a few too many times. After your hero attacks, discover a spell and cast it with random targets. The next spell you cast, discover a battle cry, divine shield. This is everything. Magnetic Ghetto. Battle cry, battle cry, battle cry. We picked your battle cries for this twice. Do I need to read more?
Are these foes getting stronger? Great.
Well, not a lot, but just a bit. You know, 5 extra HP. I guess it is 50% more strength or health, but you know. What can you do? Lieutenant Herring, he's also a Murloc.
Lieutenant Herring.
With red feet.
What are those parachutes? Preposterous!
Yes, why do you have red feet on? Why do you have shoes? We're only riding a spider, you know, that wouldn't be preposterous. All minions have Wind Fury. Murlocs invaded each deck! There's Murlocs upon Murlocs upon Murlocs. There's a lot of Murlocs today. Do you think that will trigger twice? Will it kill it and then trigger again? Okay. I had to check. Now we've overloaded. Only once. That's fine. I need to kill that. that immediately needs to die. I mean, we can do that too. But that has too many health. He can kill mine as well, which is the worst part of it, but... Summon a random Murloc! That puddle stomper needs to die. Yeah, I knew he'd kill it. Okay, he didn't attack my 2-1, but, you know, I'm gonna kill. Okay. Okay. That allows my thing to survive. in both instances. Okay, that's fine. We get an extra Murloc back with Wind Fury, that's also 1-1. Random Murlocs. God damn it, why do you have to get 2 life steals? That's bad. I mean, at least he's trading those life steals rather than getting hit me in the face, so that might not be the worst actually. But that wasn't exactly what we wanted. Give me some silver hand.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I think it's worth trading, honestly. Because otherwise, you know, you can do a lot of damage with that. And it protects my 2/2 minions, rather than allowing me to trade with one of them. Tarzan84, thank you for the host, very much appreciated. Wow. Well, at least one. Well, I mean, we got this, and you know, it's gonna have more HP, and then whatever we get extra is gonna have more HP. We don't get to attack, but why did we get 2? Okay. Whenever you summon a minion, gain +1 attack. Okay, and then we'll summon a couple more minions. Oh, it's because of the hero power and hero. Okay. And we just win outright. Okay. Never mind. Easy. Right, Lieutenant Herring. Let's do this. Feels like we're going a bit slow though. Taunts Reborn. Okay, that gives us some lifesteal. Reborn. At the end of your turn, give another friendly minion +1 attack. Okay, that's not bad. Getting rid of enemies, that's not bad either. Battle Cries. Only 1. But give your minions +2/+2, cost 1 less for each Murloc that you can control. I mean, we are Murlocks. Twizzleflux. I do think that +2/+2 and it being cheaper is pretty spicy. We can get some use out of that, because everything is awesome.
Sir
Twizzleflux
versus Twizzleflux.
Okay, we got that early.
An agent of evil. I dare say this will get unpleasant.
A talking murloc?
I'm gonna keep that.
Were you, cursed?
No, I'm just a super intelligent Murloc, you know. It wasn't a curse. We're just that super intelligence. But, you know, we've learned to speak your language as well. Give a minion death rattle, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero.
Job's done.
That could be bad. Okay.
This one's already infected.
Yeah, no, you will be infecting my minions. So I'm gonna put this. You might be dumb enough to infect it. Okay, let's get rid of you. Go ahead and infect that with deal 2 damage. I mean, then when you kill it, it does do some things. Okay, that kind of cooks itself. Okay, we're gonna get 2 twos. If you get that cast again thing again, then you know, it's literally just gonna work. I have to use summon them in game +1 attack. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and then actually, just to get rid of this problem, it's absolutely worth that trade every single day of the week. I will take that trade. Because otherwise he's going to buff that and it's going to have Wind Fury and it could be a humongous problem. Especially with that. That would have gave it +6 damage. So +7 maybe. That would have been like 14. Okay, we're going to put this guy out there. We're going to get the random Murlocks out there. then honestly you're just dead. Okay. Don't even need to care about his minions. Perfect. That is actually very powerful. With fear. And putting on your strong minions. Oof. Copy all spells in your deck, hard friend. Chosen. I mean, the ages of death. It's the cut my life into pieces. My last resource. Battle cry, battle cry, battle cry. Converts all but one of your heroes' health into armor. What could go wrong? Battle cries trigger twice. Would that give us twice the armor, or will it kill us? Okay, cast it on its names. Whenever if any minion dies while this in your hand, gain +1 attack. So Bolvadar could be very powerful. Transform random minions. I'm gonna take Bolvar. He sounds like he could say Bob!
A friendly place to mingle and adjust my minions.
You're gonna get them drunk and mess with them with mind control. I'll just adjust my minions. Yes, I'm just messing with their minds or selling them. You know, picking up more minions in the pub, because clearly that's what you do. You pick up, you pull in the pub, right?
How delightful! I shall endeavor to network, as they say.
Network.
Well, hello there. Happy to help you in these trying times.
Add all enemy minions to your deck. They cost 1 less. You know what? That's not bad. I'll take that, Bob. Give a friendly minion +2/+2 for the mermy. And the mermy having +2, or I can do that. But you know that's just powerful. Look for spells, choose one to remove. Fill the tavern with new minions. Remove a friendly minion from your identity deck and give. I mean, I could have done that, but like I like the 2 middle ones, so that really wouldn't have been smart.
Careful out there.
Yeah, adding a lot of minions I know isn't very careful, but I'm greedy. I'm just like, yep, give me all the minions. I know it buffs my deck out, so it's a bigger problem to get, so maybe the better ones. But I can't.
Finley!
Tarkus. Nine Tarkus. Okay. We started with Bolvar. Discover secrets, and then you control lackeys, you have 3 damage. I mean, we don't have any lackeys, so you just get.
So do you.
Let's let go down a dark path. But I live down a dark path. You were merely born in it. No, I know that's not how the saying goes remotely. What do? The damage to a minion equal to its attack. Well, you know, Bolvar could suffer hugely from that. Discover the secrets. And here it takes damage to damage. When a friendly minion dies, presents your hands. Oh, the noble sacrifice. 2. An event. Okay, so we're just gonna buff secrets, I guess.
This one does not deserve the power it
Fine.
wields.
Absolutely fine. Murlocks. Give your other Murlocs +2 health. I'm gonna do it this way. I know it's not the greatest, but that gives us a defender, and then I can do the Avenger. And that. And wow, that's just free. Everything is like super up now, and you're probably just dead. You're probably not. Yum 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 yum. That's a lot of HP. You're definitely dead next turn. That's all I'm saying. A random number of Murlocks. All the Murlocs in the world. Let's see if you can just get all the Murlocs in the world as well.
Your presence offends me.
It's not enough. Guess what?
A target is required.
I wanted to do it to your face. I wanted to do the 4 damage BM to your face because it's a AI. It's not the human. I mean, maybe RNG manipulation, you know. Cost 1 less for each minion in the battlefield. Another Bolvar, summon some silver-handed groups, Death Rattle, Inspire, Murlocks. Transform your minions into ones that cost you. I'm taking more Murlocks. Obviously. Okay. Oh, Barker! But yeah, I mean, if we're doing too well, it might think, oh, you need a bigger challenge. And give us too hard of a challenge. We don't want that happening. The final boss has 1 HP. We just need to bop it on the nose. Just let me get in and bop it on the nose.
Little murlock on little bug. Ha! Double snack.
Yeah, ha ha ha. Okay, what is your thing again? Murlocks have invaded each and every one of our decks. After your hero attacks, add a random number of hunted cards to your hands. Okay. That's not bad, obviously, because that's a lot of damage. Obviously, we could have gone for the 2-1. That would be 4 damage, which wouldn't be bad, you know, rather than the 2 from that. But that's like 2 every turn, and extra control. So you know, I'm just gonna maybe go for that. I realise that it's only 1 damage again with a lot of HP, but you know, we'll chip him down slowly but surely. And if I get everything is awesome, then you know, everything is awesome. And we're part of a team, and we'll just kick his ass. But not like that. I'm gonna take some damage on the 1/7, just so that you know we can get 1 more minion staying alive. It's probably not the most points, but you know, I do feel like having some extra Murlocs out there might help. Adjacent Murlocs have +1 attack. Oh, your other Murloc, sorry. Okay, so that will trigger twice, so why not? Okay, then we can just kill that. Then we do that just so we get the random Murloc as well. That's the 2-1. I know we've filled our fields a bit, but you know. Store 3 health. Get that. So at this point I want to start trading minions, but because... Okay, that sucks. We lost out on the randomness, but because of the Wind Fury, we're going to attack his face first. So that's the trouble of having 2 full of fields. I should have absolutely done that first in case we get something that buffs the attack like that. And then we get the win, of course. Perfect timing. You're losing, yes. It's about time I won this first challenge, right? Block lethal damage and deal 20 damage to the hero once per game. I mean, we gotta take it, right? Finger, Murloc, and transform all of the minions into Murlocs, a random Murloc self. Another Bolvar and Cleaver and a Sea Giant. Okay, or converts all but 1 of your health into armor. Transform all your minions into legendary. I'm gonna do that. And you know, the best thing is that Battle Cries trigger twice, so we can literally make that and everything. And it already has Wind Fury, so, you know, Lifesteal, Divine Shield, Taunt, Charge, Rush, whatever health it has, we can just add it all. And if we can add 2/2 to it.
How delightful! I shall endeavour to network, as they say.
She's always starting hands. Okay, that Mermai's going to be good.
Kind of quaint.
Sorry, Bob, I wasn't listening to you. Okay. I mean, we're gonna put the 1 costs Mermy for 3. I mean, I could. We can make him cost 2 more, so he's 7. I mean, we could have also made Bolvar start in our hands. But I think maybe...
Well, this technically isn't really a bazaar. I just like the name.
How bizarre, how bizarre. I think giving him +4 isn't terrible. Do we want to remove anything? I mean, your 2 costs, your 3 costs. You're not bad minions. And we can still actually add all minions if we want. Summon a Jade Golem, freeze an enemy. Give a weapon +1/+1. Let's go for discovering a stat.
Lots to learn from that story.
And then we'll do the +2/+2. I think that's not bad. Okay. I think we did okay at that. Octosari! Let's go. Let's do this. Once defeated, you'll have to start your run all over again. Over and over and over. No, woe again. No. We're winning this. We should have won it first time. And I fucked up.
How do you ever stay hydrated out here?
This is mad. Does that always start in hand as well? Like the reborn, and then we could give it +2/+2 and summon the thing on turn 4. And then, you know. And that's a 3/3, so because that's... Oh, where's that? Okay, if there are 8 or more minions. Because that's always there. You know, we've got a really good chance of winning here.
This be our neck of the woods. This be our neck of the woods.
Convert all our armor into health. Give a friendly minion divine shield. Wow, that's perfect timing. I can't believe you were so generous. And yes, he gets a lot of squirrels to throw out there, but that did allow us to get rid of 3 minions off the field, so it's not ace. Discover a secret or converts. Oh! I wonder if there's ever anything that can be like just damage 1 HP, you know, past the shield. Okay, so that confirms we don't get it twice. He's always doing that before he plays minions, so that's fine. There aren't 8 minions. He can leave those bees out there if he wants. Summon 2/2 streets. Okay. And just squirrel. I mean, at this point I want to start doing some damage. But, okay, there's only 6, he's not going to play minions first, so let's see if he bothers trading. That triggers before that power. That could cause us some problems that I'm not considering. Okay. Honestly, there's a lot of minions out there. It's actually not too bad in my benefit to just allow everything to die. Summon 7 murlocs from the deck.
Tiger punch. Tiger punch.
Okay, so 3, 6, 7, 8. Might as well. Everything's gonna die before he gets anything, so, you know. Say goodbye to all of your minions. We do the death rattle, that damage face of it. That's wow. Give all friendly minions. Okay. But I mean, I don't need to add up. We're getting Silverhand recruits. We're putting that guy up there. Let's give our minions some extra health. But everything's just going to die before he gets to play anything, right? Unless the AI keeps. He should activate his power first, right? Okay, that's just burning those cards. All these minions should die. Yes, okay. So he messed up by putting those 3 entries out there. Because that allowed him to destroy his own things. Okay. That was a bit scary for a moment there. Discover secrets. Because that could have killed us. We could give our minions health. Okay, redemption. And then I'm going to do this and it's going to destroy those minions. Okay, okay, back in the game. He's got some random murlocs that are coming out there. Some strong random murlocs out there. 7 murlocs. Okay. Not the end of the world. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So if I don't attack any of his minions, everything dies. Or I can do this and kill him outright. And just win. But, you know, either way, we weren't in trouble. Either way, we weren't in trouble. Good job, Sir Finley. What's our loot? Discover a spell that costs 5 or more. Taunt. Discover a taunt minion. Okay. Reborn, Death Rattle, Murlocks. Buff our minions a heck of a lot. I'm going to go with the buffing ones. I think that's probably the smartest. Avazu. 7 of 8. I mean, the boss is just 1 HP. Is this the guy that if he's got too many minions on the board, it causes us a problem?
Stay quiet. I'm hunting something. What? A murlock.
What am I? Is it me you're hunting? Was it me you are looking for? It's such a shame if I put my huge minions out there that just do a lot of things. And we've got block lethal. And we've got a hidden block lethal in our deck. Both once per game, but, you know, still very, very strong. Okay, gain +1 bonus damage. If it dies, lose all bonus damage. Interesting. So that'll be 2 next turn, but is that always to a minion? Yes, okay. I mean, we're never going to have any lackeys, but that's just 6 damage on the board. He might attack that one just so he's got 3 damage to him, rather than killing it. Or he can just kill with that. He's gonna. He didn't use that though. Because essentially that's +4/+4 because they also have Wind Fury, so they get +2 times the +1/+1, and everything has Wind Fury. So that's just going to buff everything as well when we eventually get round to playing that. Okay, so that got rid of your bonus damage. I mean, these aren't great minions to use that on. We're just going to get it out there. We only need to bop the end boss. It's fine. We've got block lethal. We're not in trouble. Summon a minion from your opponent's hand and attack it. I kind of wanted to play that so that we'd get +4/+4, and then obviously they get to Wind Fury as well. Okay, so that's going to kill 2 of those things. Crockless is going to finish there. And I'd rather do that than Silverhand Recruits, honestly. Okay, we're in a good position.
My favorite pets.
Why did it have to be a poisonous snake? That's why I left room. Okay. Give my minions more health. Not that this poisonous snake is gonna help us in any matters. Right. So let's trade with that. Then I'm just gonna throw the rest of it at your face. You know, if you want to poison and kill any of my things, go ahead. You're basically dead. So you watch him be 1 HP. He's not gonna be. He was 1 HP away.
What will this reveal?
Oh, I should have just attacked his face. We'd have had him. Yeah, you killed 2 of my big deal. Oh, why? Thank you. He summoned my minion and attacked it. And it didn't die, so you're gonna die by that now. We didn't even get the shaman hands for shaman spells. You know, the horrors. Okay, and now the world's easiest boss. Choose a minion at 2 cost to hand. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each enemy or after. This minion types add 2 random healing spells to hand. They cost 0. Ragnaros the Light Lord. Or more battle cries. Repeat all of the battle cries and cards you played this game. Let's go with the legendaries. Okay, so this boss should only have 1 HP. Because I BM'd it the first time I encountered it. Okay. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong here. This won't be the world's easiest boss.
Versus the Plague Lord of Murlocks.
The Plague Lord of Murlocks faces Sir Finley Murgleton.
Stand aside.
It's been a Murlocky day!
It is time to save the world.
By bopping this Murloc on the nose. And I'm sure it won't have a problem. 1 HP. Okay. Shuffle all Murlocs into your deck. After a Murloc dies, reduce this cost by 1. I mean, you don't get to play it until it's 15. So I mean, this could go really bad for us if it wasn't for the fact that you're dead. If it wasn't for the fact that you were just dead to that 1 bomb, you know, you might have presented a bit of a problem if it wasn't for that.
We did it! One Plague Lord is destroyed. Others remain.
Mighty Morphing Power Rangers! Junior Scouts! Charge Windfury at the end of your turn, deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion. Okay, that's a pretty powerful cut. Rush Reborn has +2 attack for each other minion on the battlefield. Obviously, you know, the random effect may have really helped. So, I mean, is it permanently going to be 0 HP and the boss just doesn't exist anymore now if we do that? What's the twist? End of turn attacks! Okay, and then what are the twists on the other things? Entombed minions and enraging minions, and obviously we don't have that one unlocked. But that is going to be it for today, so join us next week for some more, and I'll be back on Friday at 8 PM for another variety livestream where I'm going to be playing something new. It's something a bit like Dead by Daylight, but not really, so, you know, look forward to that, because that is what I'm going to play for that. Now let's see if we've got anyone to raid. I'm just waiting for it to reload. Okay, is anyone live that we can go and raid? That might be interesting. Okay, we're gonna go raid the real Troll Hunter because he's playing some Super Mario, and you know, he raided us on Monday. So if you're in chat, feel free to say hello, and I will see you on Friday for the new game. Bye bye.